Hey guys, at MBTV, it's Dave ManMax6 for another episode of Muscle Beach TV. This time in front of Gold's Gym Venice with Calum van Moger. Nice to see you, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So Calum, you're a 23-year-old kid from Austria, good-looking kid, big as a house. What are you doing in Venice, man? I just saw you yesterday first time, and I was like, we got to get this kid on the couch. Something's going to be going with him. So tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you're doing in Venice.
Right, okay. So I'm actually born and raised in Australia. So and I come over here because I had a really cool opportunity to meet with some companies. I started off in New York, and I met some companies there. And actually, that's where I got onto muscular development. And Steve Blackman, he gave me a call, and he wanted to get me on board the team. So I jumped on board, and we got the ball rolling there. And then I head down to Miami, where I had some photo shoots with famous photographer Louis Raphael and Ulrich Oman. And so we got some cool photos there. And now I'm in the third stage of my trip, actually, but not the last stage, because I came up to LA to meet with my US representative and get some auditions and some meetings with hopefully some modeling agencies and companies. So yesterday I had my first interview with a top sports and modeling agency here, and they love me straight away. I got a great first impression. Gave them a great impression, and they wanted to sign me up immediately, and they pulled me straight through to an audition. So I went over to the audition, and there I met actor Roland Kickinger.
Wow.
And he was really cool. He wanted to get my photo, and he said, he told me that I have it, which was pretty cool to hear. And I also met Emmanuel Delcourt. He's a famous top chef and actor. And he struck an instant bromance with me. He was frothing. He was more keen to get my picture with me, and then his audition. He was a really funny guy. So, and that was really cool. So already the ball is rolling. So, that's just day one here. And after this, I also got invited by the WWE for tryouts. So. So after here, I shoot over to Orlando, Florida, and give the WWE a crack. So.
Well, that's a lot of information in one sentence. All right, so let's go back a little bit. So you're in the States, and then you get a call from Steve Blackman, who says, "I want to sign you on to MD exclusive contract." Here's the latest issue with Dennis Wolf.
Right,
so
that's the one.
show that to the, there you go. So how was that, getting a phone call from Steve Blackman? How did he hear about you? Tell me a little bit more about that.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how he got onto me.
You just got your phone number somehow.
Well, I'm not actually sure how I got my phone number, but I think perhaps my manager gave him my number, and because they're good friends. And
who's your manager?
Irvin Gelb.
Oh, that's why.
There you go.
Okay.
So he must. I think it would have got through Irvin Gelb, and then he phoned me up, and he's a really funny guy to talk to. I like talking to Steve.
How was that?
He's a very interesting guy. It's just he
knows a lot about bodybuilding.
He knows so much. He does. He's a very knowledgeable guy, and just talking to him, he's really excited to get me on board, and I like that. He's really forward, straight, very direct, and that was really cool. It's much different here than back at home.
Well, there's more opportunity for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, the good thing about Steve too is that he's very, very good at spotting early talent. He's renowned for that. So the fact that he's so excited about you, because I spoke to him on the phone last night, he told me, I found the new Arnold. And some of the movies you will be auditioning for is for actually Arnold as a younger age, correct?
Yeah, right. That's the rumor going around. They wanted to put me into audition. Actually, I got in touch with Arnold's right-hand man. He emailed me and he said that Arnold had seen my YouTube video and he really liked it, and that they would love to get me in for a young Arnold position. If there's ever an opportunity there, then they want to get me in for an audition. So that was really cool. It's something that I would never have thought could happen. So
your life, huh? It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, right. It's really.
How did you get into bodybuilding back home? You're now 23. So when did you start with that?
I would have started when I was about 13, 14, about that age. And as my older brother, he he got me into it. You know, we used to just train at an old warehouse full of old rusty weights, old dumbbells and barbells, and it wasn't. We actually used to break in. We used to steal a key from the owner's mailbox. We would go down at 7:30 at night after school and stuff, and we'll help ourselves to his gym, and we'd train. You know, we train at night, and then sometimes he would take the key away, so we just break in. We'd pull the roller door up and we'd sneak in, and so that was how we started off.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's right. I used to love training there. So my older brother got me into it, and he was always bigger and stronger than me, and I wanted to. I always wanted to catch him. I always wanted to try and catch him. So one day, eventually, I caught him. Now he's doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing. So. Yeah.
Wow, what a story, man. This is the first time, and I'm really glad I actually got the honor of breaking the story of you just signing with MD and introducing you to the whole entire bodybuilding community, because this is where this is going to go. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of you, Calum. So are you planning on moving to the States? I was told that maybe you're planning on moving here. You're going to have to eventually.
Yeah, right, exactly. Well, this audition last night, the company I met with, they want to sign me up, and they want me to move over here, so I could be over here as soon as January.
Wow.
Eventually I want to come over here, but I want to do the right way and be able to look after myself and everything. So, but yeah, definitely. Down the track I'll have to come over. We've got some big things here, and it's going to be much easier.
Yeah, well, getting signed with MD will help.
Yeah,
to be able to be on your own.
Right, MD, help me out.
That's great.
Yeah.
We hope that this is going to be just the beginning of a huge career for you, and a long partnership with MD, of course. We're glad to have you, and then thanks to Steve again about spotting young talent. Calum, it's very good to have you here, and I'm sure we'll get a lot more of your. Jordan's going to shoot you today for a chest shoulder shoulder workout, so make sure to catch that. That's right, delts. Yeah. And then we're going to see you soon, man, on big screen, hopefully.
Hey, look, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure meeting everyone, and I'm really excited for what's to come. So
we're excited too, man. Yeah. All right, this is Dave Max 6, Calum. Watch for him in the pages of MD, and also in the trenches with Jordan, and we're out.
What's up? This is Cedric McMillan. Now, I told you before to go to MD Supplement Store. Now you need to get down there and get all your stuff, or else.